started at a weird time. I don't know why I just did what I did. You see, I was adjusting the position that I was sitting in, and as I did that, I hit the transition button, and now here I am, midway through transitioning my own sitting position. This is weird. I'm going to fix that. Hold on. Ta-da! It's a little better. You know, I told myself that I was going to start sitting better at my desk because no background music. What is happening? Hello? Whoa! Hold on a second. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry. It's just my microphone was in the red. Completely peaked out. Okay. Hello? Was it not crazy for you guys? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi? Oh, hi? Is that a normal? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. Okay. I fixed it. I did it, I think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was in immense pain last night. Did I mention that? I think that's what I was getting to. I was in so much pain last night. I'm just kidding, I wasn't in that much pain. My right leg really hurt. I was like, geez, why does my right leg hurt so much? And then immediately I realized, oh, it's 100% the way I sit. Because I always sit with my right leg like I'm half crisscross applesauce, usually. My chair doesn't let me sit crisscross applesauce. I would love to. It only lets one leg at a time, and I guess I prefer having my right leg crossed. Yeah. Oh yes, I also do sit on my leg sometimes. I switch that out though. I switch it out. I'm trying not to as much. Have you tried sitting normally? Yeah, it's boring. What a boring way to live. Maybe a little more pain-free, but where's the personality in sitting normally? At least I don't sit, scrunched up with my knees up to my chin, I used to do that. Good thing I don't do that anymore. Oh, I love the mute button. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello. My throat's kind of itchy right now. Or it's not even itchy. It's irritated. I guess that's what makes it kind of itchy. I think irritated fits the description a bit better. So I might cough a lot. I'll try to mute, but oh hi. I'm here to talk for a little bit because I'm procrastinating. This is my second time procrastinating today. Could you tell that I procrastinated earlier? But I was procrastinating on Twitter. That's different. Like, Narissa held her hand out to me. Said, May, you feel like procrastinating right now? She gave that to me. How could I refuse? Why me? Why did she at me? I was wondering that. She asked me how I felt about the new Shrek trailer. I hadn't even seen it. I only saw it when she quote retweeted it and tagged me. Why'd she ask me, not Callie? Because we watched the musical together? Is that why? Well, I guess that could be why. But it's not a musical, the new one, is it? I only saw the trailer. I'm not judging it. I only saw the trailer. That was why? Oh. I see. She trusts my opinion. Okay, well, I took that opportunity to open my notes app on my phone and type for like 30 minutes. Because, I had to do other stuff. And I was putting it off. So, it was the greatest excuse. You know what I had to do? I had to take Animal out. Then I had to go grocery shopping, and then I had to make food. And I had to say, you know what, Animal? Hold on. Outside time, sunshine has to wait. There's something I must do. Anyways. How about food? I got it. I did everything. I did everything I was supposed to do today, except the things I have to do after the stream. All going according to, how do you say plan in Japanese again? Keikaku? I don't remember. Keikaku, there it is. Yippee! What a perfect segue into Japan. I was there. I talked about it already a little bit. But I thought I'd share more because it was really hard for me to think of things to say while writing people's names. What I share so far? I made a list. I'll go over things I already shared. I just thought I don't know, talk about more if I have time. I really don't. I do. I don't. I'll be fine. I think. Oops. What? Okay. What crumbs did I give you guys? Shabu shabu? I did eat shabu shabu. How did you know? How did you know that I ate shabu shabu? I love shabu shabu. Since I've been home, I've been trying to replicate it, but I can't really. I just make cabbage soup at this point. just put a bunch of vegetables in broth. I've had cabbage like every day since I've been back. Shabu shabu. It is very good. Yeah, I ate shabu shabu. I did that. What else did I eat? When I go to Japan, I pay a lot more attention to what I eat because it's usually pretty good stuff. Oh! I went to see Bae. And Bae made me food. I was so happy. She was like, wanna come over? I like just gotten there. I just got there. She's like, wanna come over? I'm like, heck yeah. So she was like, I can make you food. I'm at the grocery store. What do you what do you want? Yeah, she made me rice. She made me fried rice. And I thought it was really funny because she made me fried rice and she made herself something very different. Because she has discipline. And she's like following, I guess, a certain type of diet. Because she's getting ripped. She's getting built. Yeah. Her PT. Yeah. She's going places, I'll tell you that. That's all I'll say. No, it's awesome. I admire the discipline. She didn't even eat fried rice. I just ate fried rice. I just got fried rice. And I was like, what did she make? And I can't remember exactly what she made. It looked really pretty though. She's she's a good cook. Not only does the food she makes taste good, but she's very good at presentation. I think I've reached the point where my food tastes good. It's fine. But presentation I still struggle with. It looks so pretty. The girl failure. It was not girl failure rice. She didn't just use random things that were left over in her fridge. She was, like I said, she was at the grocery store. She's like, do you want chicken or shrimp? It was not a failure at all. It was so well planned. She's like, I'm in the grocery store now. Chicken, shrimp, quickly tell me. I asked for shrimp. It was a shrimp that fried rice. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Should have done both. I was thinking of it, but she was buying groceries. That's me asking her to buy both chicken and shrimp. So I chose whichever sounded better. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you it was shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. That is what happened, yeah. It was yummy. Oh yeah, I also had gotten her into Epic. I had she would like it, so she watched and she was like, "Yep, I get it. I get it." And so when I was over, I was like, "Wanna watch? Wanna watch more?" So we're watching it together too. Oh shit! Wait, I started talking about stuff that I did before I even. I made a list. I was supposed to go in an order. I got a little carried away. Hold on a second. What did I write? My phone is dying. My app. Yes, my app. My notes app. I've written in you quite a lot today. I wonder how many words I've put in you today. Okay. 5%? No, closer to like 15%. Let's see. Did you watch the new song? That's so off topic, but yes, I did. I did watch it. I haven't even seen. I don't think I finished the first one, and I didn't even see the second one. Anyways, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Shoot, wait, that reminds me of something that I didn't write down. Okay, I'll tell you right again, out of order. At one point, I was like, I think Bibu liked Sonic. She watched it, didn't she? But then my brain couldn't remember if she liked the third movie or not. And when I was with her, I was like, oh yeah, I saw the third Sonic movie. It was really funny. And she kind of, I don't remember, she looked at me in a certain way, or the way she responded had me go, wait a minute, did you not like it? You liked it, right? And she was like, oh, I loved it. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. I thought I just embarrassed myself. I was about to get really insecure about my taste. Was it because I don't know much about Sonic? Was it bad? It was so silly. It was so silly. What a silly movie. And then I watched this clip where I think did I talk about this? I definitely told her. I can't remember. I've talked about this with so I can't remember what stories I share anymore. My brain gets so confused after I go to Japan. I do so much socializing with so many people, and then I'm not used to it. So I'm like, wait, I've definitely told this before, but I tell it on stream? I don't remember. Did I tell it to real people that I was with? I can't remember. Did I talk about this? Did I talk about it with Crony? I talked about it with Crony, I'm pretty sure. But not in Japan. Did we talk about it on stream though, or did we just talk about it? I don't remember. I can't remember. Cause did we talk about it in our collab? It was on stream? I'm not crazy, right? Did I ask her if she watched the third Sonic movie? Did she? I don't remember. I think I asked her. I can't remember. Everything is blurring together. This is scary. I need to talk to people more. Okay. Anyways, what am I talking about? Oh, I saw a clip that was of the guy. I think his name's Knuckles, right? The red one. Right? He's got the big knuckles. That's why he's called that. I saw this clip that was like they just reused the same scream over and over in the movie. I don't know if it's real or someone just edited it to make it seem like that. I talked about this. Did I not talk about this? Right? He doesn't chuckle. Okay. You did. No one stopped me. And no, maybe someone did. And I didn't see you. No. I have the same stories. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's go. This is why you write bulletin points of things for you to talk about. Okay. Did you see Shadow in the movie? Was he there? Oh shoot, he might have blended in to his surroundings. I don't think I caught him. Okay. Okay. This is so unnatural. I don't want to just... Now that the segue is gone. I missed it. I missed the cue to talk about this. This is weird to go from the Shadow 3 movie into what I wanted to talk about initially before I started talking about things I did in Japan, which I got carried away with. Okay. I went to Japan for a little bit. for a little while, I was in Japan. Shadow 3. What I call Sonic? Sonic. Are you okay? I guess not. Learning new things about myself every day. Today I learned I'm not okay. You're not in Japan anymore? No. No. I'm going to not worry about what I've said before. Okay. Yes, I was in Japan for a little bit. For a tiny bit. I guess what you'd call a tiny bit. For some time. But here's what I wanted to say. It didn't go quite as planned before. So there were plans. The plans could not go through. However, I already had a ticket and I had a hotel. And I had people to see, places to be. So I was like, I'm going anyway. I'm going anyway. It's okay. And it was not really anybody's fault. It is just how it goes sometimes. So, yeah. It was pretty chill. It was kind of weird. I was like, I'm just chilling right now. I'm just here. Anyways, what is in here? Okay, yeah. That's it. My stuff was set up. Even if plans changed, there were still plans. So I was like, I guess I'll just might as well go. I guess I'll go to Japan. Anyways, that's how that ended up. And I will be back in Japan very soon for Fest. Soon I will return and everything is a-okay for Fest. However, sadly, I likely will not be able to appear in things outside of Fest. Just a sad heads up. If there's anything, maybe I might be there in spirit. I might be sitting in the back just watching. But I probably won't be able to actively participate outside of Fest. Fest, all good. All cool. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But yeah, just a heads up if you're like, where's Mumei? If my Twitter is quiet, where's Mumei? I'll nudge my manager and be like, can you say this for me? And I'll look, see what she types, be like, yep, cool. And then she'll be like, do you want me to press the button? I'll be like, yep, press the button, go ahead. Yeah, my manager can say hi. She can... Oh dear, hold on. I have to drink water because she can say hi. They both can say hi. They can say hi the same time they want to. Sorry. Oh dear, my throat is... Oh dear, I don't know what happened. I probably shouldn't have started speaking so high. Anyways. They will be Moom-approved tweets. Whatever they are. If I do any... I mean, I'm still gonna be really busy. But I'll try to remember to say hi. Through Twitter. Maybe if I'm with... Maybe if I'm with other members, I'll be like, can you guys say hi for me? Can somebody say... Mumi says hi? Oh well. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyways, shall I... Oh my gosh, I wrote a lot. This is a lot of stuff that I wrote. I will try to stay on the topic of Japan because, again, I only have so much time. I have to record stuff after this. We'll see how that goes with my throat like this. But it's okay. Anyways. What'd I do? What did I do? in Japan. I feel like I have to hiccup. Nope. What did I do? What did I eat? Oh, what did I eat? Okay. Bae made me food. She made me fried rice. That was yummy. I had... off the top of my head, shabu shabu. I had... carbonara. I had... udon carbonara. I had... oh my goodness. Wait, back to Bae. Back in 2022, when it was myself, Bae, and Fauna all together in Japan. I went to the konbini and I got myself cake. I got strawberry shortcake, and then it came with a chocolate cake, which is fine, but I just wanted the strawberry shortcake. I love Japanese strawberry shortcake even just from the konbini. It's so lovely. Okay? And I think when I got it, I ate half of the strawberry one, and I put it in the fridge, and I just forgot about it. Every time I remembered it, I was full. I had already eaten, and I didn't want to eat anymore. Or I would remember at breakfast and be like, I can't eat this right now. It's breakfast time. So it didn't get moldy. It didn't go bad. It didn't really go bad. It was just by the end of the trip, I was like, I don't think I should eat this. It's probably been too long. I don't know how long it's supposed to last or when it was made. So sadly, I ended up having to throw away the entire chocolate piece and like half of the strawberry one. Quite sad. And I forgot about that. I forgot that happened. And so I go to Bae's. She makes me fried rice and she's like, guess what I got you? She pulls out of the fridge the exact same strawberry shortcake with the chocolate cake piece as well. The 2 pieces of cake. And she's like, do not forget this time to finish the cake. And again, I only eat half of the strawberry shortcake. I ate half of it, but then I take the rest. And throughout the remaining time, I finished both of them. It took like 3 days, but before bed, I would eat a few bites of each. I did it. 3 days. I was constantly going out to get food with people. That's how you socialize. Almost had you there. No, I was committed this time. I was really worried because it took me a while to find the fridge in my hotel. So initially I messaged Bae, there's no fridge. She's like, there's no way. There's no way there's no fridge. I'm like, Bae, there's no fridge. It's not where all the other things are. The fridge was in a really weird spot. I'm not going to say where, but it was a bizarre place for a fridge to be. I'll leave it at that. I found it, though. And there my cake sat for 3 days. But every day it saw some light, fluorescent light, when I ate it. Pieces of it. The bathroom? No. That's crazy. But no. Not in there. I got so silly. Silly that Bae remembered that, but I totally forgot until she brought it out. Yes. Anyways, on to the next story that's on the list of stories to share. I already shared this. I'll share it again. I met John Cat. Perhaps one of, if not the cutest cat I've ever seen. I've ever met. The most perfect cat. You know, you ever see like those like parents of like newborns and they're like, we're just so blessed, or not even newborns. If they have like toddlers or something, or like they're so perfect, we're so blessed, but they're not perfect. They're children. And they're loud and they scream and they cry. They punch other kids, but they're like, oh, they're just so perfect. They're just absolute sweethearts. John Cat's not like that. Bibu can say with pride, I'm just so blessed. And she is. That is the most perfect cat. Perfect cat. For the less than... Probably for the 30 minutes I spent with him, I can come to that conclusion. Like I said, well, he's a bit timid, you know? With new people. I get it. He's just a little guy. I get it. And so I didn't want to pressure him. I didn't try picking him up or anything. I let him, like, play around. He really liked going for the feet. I like tried to make my hands like look, want to choose my hands? He was kind of interested, but he was a little worried, I think, a little scared still. And then eventually, Bibu just picks him up and plops him on my lap, and I start petting him, and I'm like petting his little head with one finger because he's so small. And he starts purring, and he just falls asleep. But she did this right before we had to go somewhere. And I was like, how can I leave? How do I leave? I think he eventually got up and just left, so then we left. But if I ever invite her to something and she says, I'm so sorry, I have to cancel, we have to reschedule, John Cat fell asleep on me, I get it. Like, no, please. Do what you have to do. Let him sleep. Let him rest. I get it. I understand. There really is no other choice. No other ethical choice. Anyways, John Cat, very cute, adorable. I want one. Animal, please. Maybe one day. Animal would be so jealous. Maybe one day though. Yeah. I was also excited because I love seeing the inside of people's houses. I really do. I like seeing how people decorate. I like seeing the layout. I just like seeing how people live and stuff. So when Bibu first moved, I was like, I want to see your place. She's like, heck yeah! And then it just was a huge bonus that she just so happened to have gotten a kitten. Like right before I came. So then I like snooped around her house. I was like, can I look at your fridge? Can I look inside your fridge? Can I look at your cabinets? Looking at all your stuff. It's awesome. I love her stuff. She has a lot of cool things. What's her couch like? I sat on the floor. So I don't know. Anyways, what color is it? I don't remember. No, I don't remember. I just remember purple. Maybe because she's purple. She's purple. Her merch is purple. That's all I remember, honestly. I do remember the color of Bay's couch, but I'm not gonna say. Because I feel like that's for her to share, not me. Anyways, on to the next story. Shall I? At a point during my time in Japan, I got food with Toa-sama. And it was just us. I had two big one-on-one JP member interactions where it was just me and a JP member who doesn't. Well, I feel like Toa-sama. I don't even want to say she doesn't know English. I think she knows a decent amount. So we got food, and at one point, I forgot what we were talking about. I was mostly trying to speak Japanese. I had to pull out, the translator every so often for more complex things that I wanted to say or talk about. And then at one point, it was kind of silent for a second. I think we had just gotten food, and I was like, "So, Toa-sama, genki desu ka? Because I feel like when you first start learning Japanese, you learn konnichiwa, konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Genki desu. And I was laughing while I said it. So she laughed at me. Genki desu ka? Thank you. I think we did talk about the weather at one point. I don't remember completely. Oh yeah, 100%. Multiple times I'm sure. Went, samui desu ne. Samui. 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 In the winter, you always say samui. And in the summer, you always go, achie. Achie. No, I asked if she was Genki. You feeling Genki today? Are the vibes Genki, Toa-sama? And she said yes. Yes, they were. Was she? Yes. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, I'm always like really nervous, and I haven't had very many one-on-one in-person like meetups or interactions with JP members, because usually there's somebody who speaks Japanese and English there. I was scared, but I mean, we talked. There wasn't really awkward silence or anything. How was the food? It was yummy. We had yummy bread. We both liked the bread. She was like, this place has really good bread. And she was correct. It was really good. That wasn't the main thing, but I thought it was good. And then we also, I think, oh yeah, later we hung out with Bae too. I forgot what Bae was doing. She was probably streaming. Because, you know, it's her month. It's her birthday today. Hello? Oh, hi. Happy birthday, Bae. I was talking to her earlier. I should have said that. I was messaging her. I didn't say happy birthday. What's wrong with me? Okay, it's technically not her birthday. Happy almost birthday. Happy kind of birthday. You were born around this time. So, good for you. Happy you're here. Anyways, hang out with Bae too. I don't remember what else we did. At some point, Toa-sama had to go. I don't remember what Bae and I did. Just walked around. I get so many steps in Japan. I get like 20k steps a day. It's crazy. Maybe not that. It's like between 15 and 20k. Walking. Anyways. Sorry, my phone keeps sleeping. So I look away. Oh yeah! Okay, so I'm not the best packer. Like when it comes like packing luggage, I'm not the greatest. I usually forget things, but there are things that I can just buy while I'm there. So I don't forget the important things like passport, contact lenses. What else is important? That's like hard to replace. My wallet. My phones. Don't forget those things, right? But I'll like forget little things. Like I might forget socks. And I can just buy a few pairs. I probably need new pairs anyway. Toothbrush. Yeah, those are pretty, I mean, yeah. I did not forget a toothbrush this time. Sometimes I forget toothpaste, and then I have to go buy toothpaste. But that's fine. It's okay. However, for this trip, I forgot to bring a bag. Like a bag that I could just carry around. A casual bag over the shoulder. Not duffel bag. Yeah. So I was completely dependent on pockets. Otherwise, I'd be like carrying a giant duffel bag or a suitcase around. One of the two. I just forgot about that. Mostly because I don't really use bags. I use pockets. Especially in the winter, I just use my pockets for whatever I need when I go out, for the most part. Or like a backpack. But a backpack that, carries a laptop sort of thing. So when I first met up with Toa-sama, I was shocked that one of the first things she says is, "Where's your bag?" Like, kaban? Kaban? She's like looking all over me like, "Kaban?" And I'm like, "Nope. Pocket dake." Kaban. Wasureta. America ni wasureta. She's like, "No way." all my stuff in my pockets. Which meant I had to always be wearing a jacket. So, okay, I remember. After we got food, Toa-sama and they helped me find a bag. Because you see, when I buy bags, I go for the cheap stuff. Because I'm like, why would I spend a lot of money on a bag? A bag? And like I said, I barely use them. Especially in the winter, I never use bags. Purses, I guess I should say. I guess it's a purse. Over-the-shoulder bag. Anyways, what was I talking about? They wanted me, and we found one, and they were like, or babe was like, "This is a good quality one. I recommend this one." I was like, okay. Probably a good idea, because I've had, like, the last bag I bought in Japan already broke. I got it when we were there for 3D showcase stuff. And since then, it's broke. It was only, like, $10. It was, like, 1,500 yen. How'd it break? I don't know. So I got this new bag, and then unfortunately the bag got kind of messed up when I was traveling. It's not broken. It's functional. It just has weird stuff on it now, and I'm like, I'll deal with it. It's fine. This one was pricier. But no, it's good to buy good quality stuff that lasts. I learned that years ago, especially with clothes. It just took me a bit to apply it, I guess, to bags and purses, because I just don't really use them. But yeah. Still, it has character now. That's true. It does have character now. Now I know it's mine. If I see someone that's like, if someone steals it and I see someone with it, I can identify it. Like, that happened when I was on the airplane with it. That happened when I put it here. That's mine. It's like writing my name on it, and I can punch them and take it back. Bags are useful, but so are pockets. But that way, the bag was nice. I was getting so many receipts, and I hate getting receipts. Just accumulate in my purse. But then it accumulates in my purse. First in the pocket, then in the purse. So many. Anyways, I don't have the guts to say no receipt, please. I just take it. They're so kind. They're so nice about it. They're so happy to give me the receipt. So I take it. While here, whenever they are about to give me the receipt, I'm like, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can have it. You can keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I don't need it. It's okay." Yeah, that's for you. A gift for you. Exactly. What about returns? I have never returned groceries in my life. The only things I buy here is just groceries. Groceries and animal supplies. I have never, probably will never go through the effort of returning some grocery that I got. Anyways, what else did I do? I have to cough. Okay. Next on the list, I hung out with Hatsuma and Anya. Yeah. I think Anya told the story of what we did. I saw a clip and I saw my name and I was like, she probably talked about this. Amusement park? Yeah, we went to... Yeah, I guess it was an amusement park. And it had these different attractions and stuff. And it had 2, like, horror attractions. So we went to the first one. It was interesting. It wasn't that scary. I think it was more just like... I don't know, putting you into a universe sort of thing. It was fine. But then we went to a different one. And this one, they give you this warning. They kind of like show you this card and they're like, make sure none of these things apply to you. And it's like, make sure you're not pregnant. Make sure you're not intoxicated. Make sure you're not an infant. Like, make sure you don't have a child with you. And make sure that you are okay with tight spaces. And I had no reason to believe that I would not be okay with tight spaces. I was wrong. So for this attraction, the entire thing is you're put into like you're basically put into a coffin. You cannot move. What is it? The lid, the thingy is like right in your face. Your back is to the back of the coffin. You cannot move. It's pretty tight. And the thing is, I assumed I'd be okay. I've never been in that kind of situation before, but I had no reason to believe I could not handle it. I've never felt claustrophobia before. Like, I felt uncomfortable, like, where people are in my personal space, but that's because there's people there. Like, they're real, and they're people, and they're breathing, yeah. But, yeah, you can't move. It's a very close space. And so, I kind of noticed, I was like, I feel kind of weird. And then I felt like I couldn't breathe very well. And I thought, oh my goodness, wait a minute. I might actually not be good with this. I might be claustrophobic. And I think I started panicking more over, like, the idea that it wasn't even in that moment I was freaking out. I was freaking out about freaking out later. Like, I didn't know how long I was gonna have to be in there. I wasn't really sure what else was going. Like, it's a horror thing. You're not supposed to know what's gonna happen. So I really had no clue. And I was like, I have no idea how long I'm supposed to be in here. How long is this experience? And I was just more so scared of being really freaked out and over not being able to breathe in the middle of it. And I was like, I'm gonna like pass out from not being able to breathe or something. So I was like, ah. Sorry. So I did something to get like the staff's attention, and they opened the door, and I'm like, sumimasen. I didn't know how to say. I'm claustrophobic. I didn't know how to say that, so I was just saying it's a little scary. It's a little too scary. And so, the staff was really nice. She's like, oh, it's okay. Like, okay. And then Hachama could hear that I got out, so she also got out, and she was like, what's wrong? What's going on? And I'm like, it's a little too tight. It's a little too tight. And she's like, oh, okay. And I couldn't tell if she was scared. I don't think she was. But she was basically like, oh, if you're not gonna do it, then I'll go with you. I won't do it. But so she's like, okay, yeah, I'll leave too. But then Anya's still there. So Anya's still in the thing, and because we left, they kind of needed to move. I guess they didn't want people to be separated. Like, they didn't want there to be any empty ones, so they had to move Anya. to a different one. So they open Anya's and they're like, okay, you have to move over. And Anya's like, what's going on? And I was like, Anya, I have claustrophobia apparently. And Hacham was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And we're like, okay, are you okay, Anya? And Anya's like, yeah, I'm good, I'll do it. I'll see what it's all about. We're like, okay, tell us how it is afterwards. So Hacham and I go and we wait outside for her. We're like, gosh, I wonder what's going on in there. So then Anya came out and we're like, what happened? And if you have claustrophobia, it sounds horrible. It's so bad if you have claustrophobia. Like, there was more, like, it's not supposed to be a ride where it gives you claustrophobia. It's supposed to be like, just don't have claustrophobia if you want to go on this thing. If you want to do this. To experience this horror thingy. That's not, like, the point of it. The tight space isn't the point of it, I don't think. Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is. So she just told us what happened, like, what it did. And I was like, that sounds pretty bad. If you're trapped and can't move. So yeah, that day I learned I have claustrophobia. To an extent. Like, I think it depends. If I'm just in a small room, I think I can hang out in a closet. I can do that. A coffin? No. No. A box for a body? Just a body? I don't think so. How incredible. At this age, 9,000 years old, learning new things about myself. A telephone box? I've been in those. I don't have an issue with those. MRI? I did not have any issue with an MRI. That's so weird. Although, it's still different. I feel like MRI, there was still more space. And also, I didn't feel like there was limited air, you know? Of course there wasn't limited air, but I couldn't see. It was pitch black. And I couldn't see where the vents were. So I felt like I couldn't breathe. Anyways. You live and you learn. How else would I have known? How else would I have known I was uncomfortable being in a coffin? Anyways. We still had fun. It was a fun day. It's silly little things. Oh, and we got food. We got food later with Bibu and Zeta. Food. It's so nice. It's so nice eating with other people. And in restaurants. I never eat in restaurants. I only eat in restaurants in Japan. I don't think what else. What else did we do? We ate food. I did not see Zeta's place. I want to. I want to see how she decorates. It is cheaper in Japan. That's true. That's true. I got food with my managers. I took them out for lunch. And there was a lunch special. And I was like, don't worry, guys. I got this. So I paid it. And I got the bill. And I was like, what on... It was so cheap. For 3 people? It was so cheap for 3 people. And they told me, yeah, that's a lunch special. I'm like, no, that's still crazy. The dollar's strong. It is... Look, the yen is just weak. Isn't it? Cheaper than Yes, it was cheaper than DoorDash. And it was a lot of food, too. It was a crazy portion of rice. Everybody got rice. But then... It was entire meal. Like, set meals. Meal sets, I should say. They were meal sets. And it all came out to like 25 US. It might have been. Hold on, I'll look up exactly how much it was. For 3 people? It was $24. Isn't that crazy? And we had drinks! Maybe it was part of this. Oh, you know what? It was part of the set, I think. You get a drink with the set. I was blown away. I know things in general right now, especially if they're cheaper in Japan. But that price, I was shocked. It's wonderful. I love converting yen to USD. I love it. Oh, it feels so wonderful. Makes me so much more compelled to be like, don't worry guys, I got this. It's on me. You want something? I'll get it for you. Don't worry, I come from America. I have the US dollar. It's all good. I say to other members who also come from the US. Anyways, more story. Let's see. Okay. I did so much. It's crazy what a life I have in Japan. I'm so social. It's such a difference from my normal life. It's so weird. It's so strange. Like, I go so long not hanging out with people. Like, in person. Like the last people I hung out with before I went to Japan were like my family for the holidays. It's so strange. And then I go to Japan and every day is full of me hanging out with multiple people. I'm an extrovert? I don't know. I think I'm the middle thingy. Ambivert? Kind of depends too. I think I just have a lot of adrenaline when I'm in Japan too. I'm traveling. When I was there for 3D stuff, I was not going out every single day. I was exhausted. Like, I would do a lot of stuff and then I'd be exhausted and have to spend like 2 days recharging. But when it's short trips like this, not even a week, like my days are full. It's awesome. And then I come home and I have animals. But I'll go back soon, and I'm gonna see even more people when I go back. Such a contrast. Anyways, I went to Disney with Roboko Senpai. Did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned that. To the land of Disney. And it was just us. It was just the 2 of us. She was like... Well, she reached out to me. Because I sent this message. I was like, I'm going to be in Japan if anybody wants to hang out. Feel free to add me. Sort of thing. Or no, I didn't say to add me. I just said, I'm going to be in Japan if anyone wants to hang out. And then a lot of people reacted to it. But then I was like, I can't tell. Am I supposed to reach out to them? Or do I wait for them to reach out to me? It's not clear. Like, so many people reacted. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't know what to do. So then later I was like, if you want to hang out, just ask me. Just ask me instead. I don't know what to do. So, Roboko Senpai was one of the first people to reach out and be like, let's hang out. I was like, yay. Heck yeah. I met her before last year. At Fest. So it wasn't our first time meeting. But she was like, do you want to go to Disneyland? And I'm not saying no to that. I think I've been to Disneyland I can't remember if I've been there 3 times or 2 times. And then I've been to Disney Sea once. I think. I can't remember. I think I've been to like Disney Tokyo 3 times total. So I think twice to Disneyland and once to Disney Sea. I'm pretty sure. Anyways. Initially, we were like, okay, we can form a group. It's probably a good idea. We'll have a group. Except, this was like 2 days before we decided to go to Disney. So, everyone we asked was already busy. Was already busy. And Disney is like a full day commitment. It's not something you can go, oh yeah, I can join in the morning or I can join in the evening. It's really hard to do that. You have to set aside in like 24 hours to commit to going there. So in the end, we were like, okay, it's just gonna be us. So this is fine. I was again nervous because I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And I'm like, she probably thinks I speak more Japanese than I do. Because I'm better at writing or like typing it and stuff. And of course I can just like, if I am questioning something or I need help with something, I can just go to DeepL. I'm like, oh, she's gonna think I'm better than I am. But wait, I feel like we did a pretty good job at communicating. Yeah, I think she is good at her English. She's good at understanding English. I am definitely a lot better at understanding Japanese than speaking it. Speaking is what I am worse at. I'm also just bad. I'm bad at speaking English. I'm better at listening to English too. I'm also better at writing English, and I think I'm better at writing Japanese than I am at speaking Japanese. I think that's just kind of how my brain is, in general. Anyways, I think it went well. I feel like we talked pretty regularly about stuff, understood each other. It was cute. She was dressed so cute. I was so sad because I didn't pack very many clothes since it was a really short trip, and I brought like one cute sweater, and I realized I forgot it. And literally when I got home, it was on my bed. I just forgot to put it in my suitcase. So up until like before the day we went to Disney, I was like, oh, I'll wear the cute sweater that I have. And the day comes, and I'm like looking through my suitcase, and I forgot it. I told her, I messaged her, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna look cute. I don't have my cute sweater. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just looked normal. But she looked super, super cute. She was cute enough for the both of us. so it works out. The Baymax. Well, did she talk about? Did I talk about this? I talked about Baymax, didn't I? Did I talk about Baymax? Have I talked about Baymax? What have I talked? I'll just tell it as if I haven't said anything, or you guys know nothing, even though you're now saying things. Oh, she mentioned Baymax. Oh, that's funny. What did she say about Baymax? I bought a lot of Baymax stuff. I kind of went a little I had an epiphany. I realized that I really, really like Baymax. I was not that into him before. I mean, like, I didn't dislike him. I thought Big Hero 6 was fine. Yes, it happened suddenly, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how it happened. You see, at Disneyland, there is a Baymax ride. At first, I thought they were bumper cars, and I got really nervous. I was like, we have to drive these and hit each other? But no, it's not that. It's just Baymax, and he... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a cute little ride. But it was really cute. And so it made me really happy. I had so much fun. And at the very end, Baymax goes, "Happy ni narimashita ka?" I think he said happy. I think he said like happy in English, like, or did he say shiawase? I don't remember. He was like, "Happy ni narimashita ka?" Did that make you happy? Did it like heal your heart? You know, because that's kind of his thing. He's supposed to aid you with physical wounds and ailments, but he's also supposed to help you with the mental ones as well. So at the very end of the ride, it goes, did that make you happy? Do you feel better? And that brought, yes, yes. Hi. Happy ni narimashita. I became so happy. I was in such a good mood. And that was kind of close to like the end of our day at Disney. So we went to the store and I was like, Baymax. Oh, the Baymax is so cute. I love Baymax now. He made me so happy. And there's so much cute Baymax merchandise. I want it. So I bought a lot of Baymax stuff. I bought cute bowls and chopsticks, and I bought a plushie, and I was close to buying more stuff. I think that, I bought a tote bag, and they're all so cute. It was so cute. I was so happy. And then we even, after the ride, Roboko was like, look over there. And this little kid had this Baymax, like this giant Baymax stuffed animal, but the way he was hugging it made it look like Baymax had a gigantic booty. It was... And I was like, oh my, that makes me so happy. I'm so happy. And then we went into the store. I was like, a Baymax. I need all the Baymax stuff. He's packing in the booty. I don't know what you cake. Is that what it is? I don't know what the terms are. Did I say the right thing? It's cake, right? I feel like the other thing I said wasn't right. Was that not right? Yeah. Okay, I was right. A bakery, yeah. Anyways, I don't know if I made it clear to Ravoko. I don't know if she understood that. It was just that day, that moment, I realized I loved Baymax. She probably was like, wow, she just really likes Baymax. Baymax must have been her favorite character. I did not give a hoot about Baymax until we went on that ride. I was that easily influenced. That's what she thought. I don't blame her. I don't think I clarified. I was like, Baymax. Baymax is so cute. He was. He's over here. He's staring at me right now. I have him on my desk. He's so cute. I also just really like that his Japanese voice is super similar to his English voice. Oh, that's another thing. I constantly was like asking, like, what do you call this character? What do you call this character? What do you call this movie? Like, what are all the names and stuff? Because it's different in Japanese for quite a few. Even when they have the same name, you know, they pronounce it a bit differently. So I was really curious. And then she'd be like, this is what it is. What is it in English? And I'd like put the most American accent onto the name. Like, what was it? What was one of them? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah! She told me what Beauty and the Beast was. I don't remember. It was like Bijou to... I don't remember. And then I was like, oh, in English, Beauty and the Beast. Isn't it? I think it is Bijou. Bijou to... Yeah, Bijou to Yaju. Beauty and Beast. Not Bijou. Bijou. Yeah. Maybe like, Beauty and the Beast. She's like, Gaston? And I'm like, Gaston. Okay, you know what was very strange? Something we both thought was very strange. So, you know, they have the, what do you call it? The characters, like all the characters, the actors and stuff around the park, they dress up and they're basically like VTubers, but in real life. You know? The actors. Yeah, the cast members. There you go. So, usually you have like the couple together, right? Like Aladdin and Jasmine. And I don't remember the names of a lot of the princes. They're not all Prince Charming. Is Prince Charming Snow White? Snow White Prince Charming? Or is it Aurora? I don't know what her prince's name is. I don't know what Cinderella's prince's name is. Anyways, right? They're couples, right? So you see that when you see those cast members around the park, they're often together, right? Right? But then we see Belle and Gaston together. And we're both like, wait. But she's with the Beast. I guess the Beast was too difficult to dress up as? So it was Gaston and Belle? And it was... I thought it was even more funny because the actor for Gaston was not Japanese and he was speaking English. And I didn't notice any other foreigners around. So I was like, I wonder if they know what he's saying. Like, am I the only one that like understands him right now? It was pretty funny. He's like, out of the way, peasants. He was like calling everybody peasants. He was like, peasants. And he's like, I'm trying to get a good angle. Like, let me look at the castle in peace. It was really funny. Anyways. That guy loves it. I mean, it looks really fun. It looks really fun to be a Disney cast member at Disneyland. He was in character. It was really funny. But I just thought it was funny that they paired them together. I guess though, the Belle like did not seem very interested in him. She was like kind of being like ignoring him. So I get it. But Roboco, she also pointed out she said in Disneyland in Japan, you don't really see any villain themed stuff. Like there's not really villain merchandise. You don't see the villains, dressed up around. But she said that in America, they are there, and people like go around and they wear merchandise and T-shirts that have the villains because people really like the villains. But in Japan, not so much. Which I thought was interesting. It was something I hadn't noticed. But she was correct. Interesting, right? Also, I went to Tokyo Disney a long time ago. Long ago. Before stuff was disrupted. I was there. And I noticed so many girls wearing shirts with a specific logo that I can just assume they thought was really cute. But it was the Playboy logo. There were so many. And I really only saw it at Disney. Because it's a bunny. It became kind of like Punch Buggy, like Playboy shirt. No punch back. This year I did not notice it. I wonder if people realized what it was. Maybe they knew all along and they just didn't care. It was just a cute design. Is it something... Wait, is it different? Maybe... It's a brand. Oh, is it? Is there more? I just wonder if they know... if they know what's that bunny has been through. I see. They know. It's marketed differently there. Ah, interesting. Anyways, I only saw it ever at Disney, and I was on the lookout for it when I went this time. Did not see it. Maybe I wasn't looking anymore. I was too distracted by all the Baymax stuff. My vision was clouded. All I could think of was Baymax. would I write down? Oh yeah, you know the little ears that you wear there? The little Mickey Mouse ears? They kept falling off my head. I gave up. I gave up wearing them. I got so annoyed. I was so confused. I don't feel like my head is particularly small. They kept falling off. I think it was just the type that the ones I got just were bigger for some reason. I was getting mad. I was like, I give up. I give up. I'm not wearing them anymore. Sorry. But I didn't know. I just remember, just every time they'd fall, I'd be like, watch that. Watch that. I kept announcing whenever they fell. And then I gave up. Let's see. What else? What else? I covered all these things. Oh yeah, later we got Monja. We got Monja with Bae. But Bae was kind of late. Well, she wasn't late. I was just kind of like, hey, Bae want Monja. She was like, okay, I can be there at this time. I was like, okay. And I was happy because Roboko made the Monja. I told her I'm not very good at it. She was like, I got it. I got this. So she made it. It was yummy. She did a good job. The end. The end. Which favorite? Oh, what monja? My favorite monja is kimchi. Kimchi and cheese. Oh, it's so good. Kimchi, cheese, mochi, monja. Oh, it's so yummy. I also like the cod roll. I always forget the name of it. What's the? I always forget the name. I don't know how I keep forgetting it. Mentaiko. Yeah, mentaiko. That's it. Yeah. Mentaiko. That's very yummy too. It's good. Yum yum. Yum yum. Anyways, I just hung out with people. I did some stuff behind the scenes. Top secret. Shh. But not as much as I was supposed to. But that's okay. That's okay. I was a bit sad because I had to turn down people asking if I wanted to do off collabs. Do streams, and I had to be like, I can't. And people even offered to cook for me. They're like, I can cook for you. You can eat it on stream. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. So some of them are like, okay, we'll just go out and eat food. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciated the gesture. It was enough for me. Sorry. Goodness. Ooh, bleh. A bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh. Funny. Also, my 3.0 is in the process of being fixed. My eyebrow has just been insane lately. So this is not 3.0. If you could not tell. No eyebrow freaking out. I think it got worse. Pretty funny. It was a bit of an issue, but then it just got worse and worse. So I'll get fixed. Don't worry. They're gonna fix me. It was even worse than what you saw. Today It was to the point I was like, I can't. It's too distracting. Too distracting. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. It has been over an hour. Oh my goodness. That went by. I am going to probably call it here. However, I wanted to talk about something. I made bullet points. It makes me a little sad. I will try not to be sad. Okay. I'm not even reading. Okay. I didn't write everything I needed to say. As you can see, you guys can't super chat. I clipped your super chatting wings. And I'm going to leave it like that for a bit. And I'll tell you why. It makes me sad. My vocal cords are not doing too good. They've been irritated and have had really no break from the things that irritate them for 2 years. And it is pissing me off. It's pretty infuriating. I have been trying to get help with it. I'm not really getting much support for it, unfortunately. And after 2 years, it really weighs on me. It bothers me a lot. Not fun. I see you got you can recommend stuff. I promise. I've tried. I've done a lot of lifestyle changes. I think I have an idea of what needs to happen, but I'm just kind of not. It's not taken as so seriously, I guess. Because like, you're not dying, you're not in pain, so. Anyways, it sucks. It kind of messes with my head a lot. It frustrates me a lot when I have to do recordings. It's awful. And honestly, when I stream, it feels really bad. Because of it, the coughing is just, I'm very tired of it. And there's some other things that are also making my activity kind of awful lately. But I will tell you that the vocal cord thing, the throat thing is it's one of those things. Definitely one of those things. And I just can't have, I can't have a consistent schedule. I don't really know what to do anymore. I'm kind of in limbo about it, but it is what it is right now. But so I'm not turning super chats on just because like I'm just not around very much. I don't really want them on if I'm not around very much. And when I am around, I don't really want to feel pressure to read them because while they're really nice and people are really nice, reading them kills my voice. Super chat readings, even just Zatsu, that's why this is short. It's so much for my voice. I really don't talk outside of this and when I need to record. Talking, singing, it all irritates it. It makes it so much more worse. It makes it worse. So if I'm here, if I'm doing stuff, I want it to be not reading super chats. Again, even though they're nice, but I can't read them on stream. And if I can't read them on stream, then I would rather you guys just like, if you want to say stuff to me, just use my tag on Twitter. If you like, just use watch me. If like whatever you put in a super chat, just put it there and I'll read it. Obviously, I won't reply to it on stream, which I know people would want. But just if you want me to see it or read it, I like seeing what you guys say. You guys are nice. I'll look there. Let me see. Was there anything else? I just kind of stopped looking. of it. I'm doing collabs a lot too. Because, believe it or not, collabs, they are a lot easier on me when it comes to speaking. Because it's like I'm speaking half as much as I would if I were streaming, doing stuff on my own. It's a bit less daunting. It kind of makes me a little less like, oh no, you know, before. Yeah, I feel like it's a little easier to mute too when I have to cough. Because if there's silence, kind of someone else can just fill it while I'm coughing. Anyways, I am sorry for that. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me when I am around though, even though it's not been often. But yeah, that's just where it is right now. No super chats for a while. Again, feel free to say things in my tag. I'll just read them after stream to myself. Oh, my heart. I don't want to get too weird. I'm not about to make this awkward. But sometimes I go on Twitter and I see what people say and I want to cry. Because you guys are really nice. I don't know. Like, I don't... I'll go on and it's just people, even when I'm not around very much, stuff comes on my feed where it's like humans saying nice things about me or saying, oh, they like this thing I did before, and I'm like, I want to cry. That's like, I feel so bad, but we do what we can. Anyways, I'm sorry. That's all I will share right now, I guess. I don't like talking. I don't like talking about it too much. It's really annoying. The vocal cord thing. I just, oh my god. So, anyways, it's okay. It's okay. Appreciate that. At least my voice isn't completely gone. Even if it takes me longer to do things, at least I can do them. You know. And it not be too awful, I think. I hope. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah! Okay, that's enough being weird. Enough of that. I'm playing Overwatch tomorrow. I'm playing Overwatch tomorrow. With Fumoco. It's so surreal. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm playing Overwatch with Fumoco tomorrow. Can't believe they asked me. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I haven't decided how we should play it. I don't know what we should do. The game became even more complicated because they added perks. I'm so scared for them. But Bibu told me. I told her, and she told me, she was like, just throw them in. Just throw them into the game. I'll double check with them what they want to do. I can set up custom games. I can set up games against AI. Bibu was like, nope, you should play against real people. So I'll ask them. I'll check with them what they want to do. We'll see. Anyways, that's tomorrow. Ugh. Ugh. My coughs don't deserve a Q. Such a cute word for a cough. They don't deserve it. They piss me off. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the stories. I will be going back to Japan soon for Fest. I'm excited for Fest. I'll see you guys there. Excited for the festivities. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Right? Yeah, right? You're gonna watch Overwatch tomorrow, right? You're gonna watch me play Overwatch tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah? You're gonna watch Overwatch? Overwatch 2? Overwatch 2, the new update? Loot boxes? We got loot boxes? You're excited to see the loot boxes, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay. I go. Bye 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 bye. Are you gonna stream it? I think so. Probably. Bye 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 bye. I'll probably set it up tomorrow. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.